Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche la NBA, the NBA celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. And it's going to be the Bruins off the tip. Back to Kuzma. Now here's Tatum. And Embiid pulls it down. Here's Randall. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Now, here's Ball. After the miss from Joel Embiid. Here's Hart. And Hart throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now, here's Reed. The kick out to Ball. And once again off the mark by the Bruins.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
There's the triple. Neesmith can't get it to go. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. I asked him what he told his guys before going up against Joel Embiid, and he said, quote, "I told them to get into him. Always get a hand up and do your best to guard without fouling. Embiid excels at baiting defenders, but we can't afford to give him 3 points at the line." Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
Love whenever Ball is assertive like this. This is how dangerous he can be on offense.
Here's Neesmith. Drills the three-pointer.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Ball, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Richard, for a guy who's had tons of hype around him, and despite the injuries, Lonzo Ball has had a nice career in the NBA.
Yes, it hasn't gone exactly the way Lonzo wanted because of injury. But like you said, with all that noise back when he was in high school, I think he's done a very good job just being himself.
Here's Ball. After the basket by Seattle. Lock at 6. They get it again. Pass to Caruso. Kuzma sets a screen. Outside Tatum. Another shot. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
Now, Neesmith. Off target with his 3. And here is Ball. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Ball with it. Picked up by Ellis. Outside, Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 5 now.
That's a tough shot from Ball, but he's used to having to drain shots with defenses all around him.
A nice shot by Neesmith.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
.119 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Reed. Outside, Ball. Hit by Reed. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Love watching Ball operate in the screen and roll, just picking the defense apart.
Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
Supersonics foul.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Kuzma outside. Outside ball. And he drives in. Rocket 2.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Outside ball. Outside Tatum. Picked by Reed. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Seattle ahead, up by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Supersonics?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I really like how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
The 3 from Tatum. And it's ball penetrating. There's Tatum's range on display.
Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
Pass to Neesmith. Kicks it out to Ellis. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Bruins.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside ball. Back to Tatum. Over Randall. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Neesmith with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's Neesmith. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Neesmith has got 12 in the game.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. Joel Embiid over the years has had some tough luck with injuries. He said, I've broken my face twice. I came back early with the risk of losing my vision, broken fingers. I still came back. I wish I was as lucky as others, but that doesn't mean I'm not trying to do whatever it takes to be out there. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. And it's the Bruins with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. It's Randall with the drive. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And when Randall gets rolling on the drive, there's almost no stopping him. His size and athleticism are going to get him to the hoop.
Ball with it. Hart covering. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Pass to Burks. Fires for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
Burks has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Personal foul.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. A wide open look here for Wright. And the three off target. Now Randall. He has 6. There's a screen. No good with the layup. Wright looking around. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Back to Wright. Shoots the 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Every year that Tatum is in the league, he just improves his passing.
Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
There's the pick. Over in the corner, Looney. Wagner with it. And finished off by Wagner.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
UCLA making a switch here. Pass to Burks. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Burks has got the lead up to 4 now for Seattle. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Wagner outside to the paint. Healed outside. And here's Tatum for 3. Some solid defense from Hart.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Outside Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. So that... That'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Sonics lead by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. GA, you hear about 3 levels scored, but is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
And right, here we go. Inside. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Pass to Neesmith. It's good from long range. Neesmith has got 15.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Embiid. The jump hook. Assertive move by Embiid.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
To the middle. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got 4 this quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Neesmith. Here's Embiid. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Ellis throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Outside ball. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Ferocious move there by Ball, finding his finish while also taking the foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Here's Neesmith. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Neesmith has got the lead up to 9 now for the Sonics. Pass to Caruso. From outside, off the mark. Now here's Randall. He's got 10. Now Neesmith. Here's Embiid. Guarded by Tatum. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And now an 11-point Sonic lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Back to Kuzma. The Bruins need to get a shot off here.
And you know, good things happen when you keep your head up like Kuzma did there.
Pass to Neesmith. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Embiid got 8 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The league is hoping for more competition for the All-Star game, and one idea to motivate the players is more prize money for the winning team. It worked for the Emirates Cup. The All-Star festivities drive revenues and publicity for the league, so those that are advancing this suggestion say, put some money on it. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you very much. With the drive, rebounded by Ellis. Sonics leading by 9. Caruso with the ball. Hart covering. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum torpedoes to the rack.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. When he gets into a rhythm.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. To the left wing. This one for 3. Caruso, no good. And now the fast break, and Hart with the ball. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's Embiid. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Sonics lead by 12.
An absolute warrior on the backboard. Randall knows where to be when that shot goes up.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Stolen by Jackson.
Warriors foul. Jason Tatum.
The Supersonics shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. That's good from Jackson.
Shooting for the Supersonics.
Both free throws good from Jackson. Here's Powell. Nothing on the board. Pass to Sasser. They need this. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Seattle, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Pass to Wagner. Now Looney. And the dunk by Wells.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Jackson. Driving in. It's hauled in by the Bruins. Burks with the steal. Left side Jackson. Pass to Burks. On the arc. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Supersonics.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Neesmith can't get it to go. And Reed has got the ball here for the Bruins. 15-point game. And Aaron Neesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Kuzma outside. Pass to Caruso. 4 on the shot clock. Tatum. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Sonics leading by 15. Down low. Here's Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Naz Reid.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Randall right side. Embiid the screen. And stolen by Caruso.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
One of the best players in the game today. Tatum's work ethic and hunger to win more championship is special.
And so he hits both. You watch Jason Tatum, Richard. He looks comfortable in everything he does.
And even though it's a hard game, he just makes it look so easy. And I think being an NBA champion, that's given him a little boost in confidence.
Here's Embiid with force. Embiid takes it to him.
Oh, what a dunk by MB. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Count the basket!
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And it's Ball penetrating. Here's Reed. Rebounded by Randall.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Now Embiid. Poke loose. Stolen by Reed. Now here's Tatum. Outside Ball. There's the steal. Neesmith with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Stolen by Ball. 3-on-3. Here's Caruso. Outside Ball. Shot clock at 6. Now Reed. Shoots it. Can't get it to go.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
It's Randall with the drive. And there's the dunk.
And this is how Randall likes to operate, taking it in to the defense over and over again.
And Aaron Neesmith gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside Ball. .107 left in the fourth quarter. The response, slamming it home.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Supersonics.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, whenever things started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn them.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Julius Randle.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And here is Hart. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up.